Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Rebels offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And, Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Play action, looking to throw. Pressure and drop back at the 8-yard line.
Yeah, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for his big tight end. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'd be enough for a first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game. A chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short on their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Catch made on the left side. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. And the Rebels pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. He makes the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. First down here for this offense.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Early drama here in this playoff game. It's a 4-point play. They try to convert on 3rd down in the red zone. And the Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Makes the grab on the move. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Rebels come to the line with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Ole Miss, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Georgia's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. The coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Ran by the receiver. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now. The Dogs will line up to kick it away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. And it's taken right around the 35. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He missed his receiver, it's incomplete. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Second down, looking to throw it. Catch made on the out route.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Can he get there on the ground? They make the stop just short of the marker. It's hitting fourth down and inches. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. And he's got it, no problem. And that will extend their lead even further.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Nice throw, caught for a completion. The reception gets about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. The Bulldogs will bring their punt team onto the field. Money comes for his 2nd punt of the game. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Now they test the middle there, but get nothing. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking for a receiver. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
And out comes the offense set to take over here. Motion now from the tight end. On first down, it's play action. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
17, Georgia, 0.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. Important second down play coming up. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw. Dogs will have to kick this away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And this one will be fair caught. And one final play before the end of the quarter. And now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far.
Georgia, 0.
Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. The sure hands. It's Dixon. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion makes it second and medium. He's running out of time here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. And the Bulldogs will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. Third down play for this offense. Try and muscle for the first down. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. And the Rebels will have to punt this one away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. He'll field the punt. And he's brought down immediately on that one. Had a gutsy to try a return, but the coach may have preferred a fair catch. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. A quick throw out left, complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. They'll kick it away here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He lets it go on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Rebels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
They look to throw it here on second down. Catch made on the right side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. And there's the handoff. First down, looking for more now. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line. But it's first and goal for the offense.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's third and goal. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown. Ole Miss.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on third and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. Quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Georgia, 0.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. And he'll set up to throw. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quick dart to the right. He's got it in the open. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. And the huge gain is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. The Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Play action here on first down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete. You don't see an elite defensive back drop a would-be pick like that very often. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. And they'll use the ground game here.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. 2nd down after that previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackled there by the defense. The Dogs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. First down, looking to throw the football. Pass is caught. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Holding.
Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Looking to throw yet again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Wants to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down. The Bulldogs will send their punt team onto the field. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. They bring him down after a short gain there. High completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. First down here for this offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7. Ball handed off. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They'll try to run for the first down. He shreds the tackle. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. He's got it on a crossing route. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds his target. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Pass caught. Second down now. And the quarterback dropping back. That pass is caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Third and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Grab near the sticks. It's Dixon. Able to convert on third. Sets him up now. First down to the 22. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. They'll try to run this one in. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. After a long drive, it's a 3rd down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
Offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And he's got it. The 2-point conversion to make this a 16-point lead, back within 2 scores.
24, Georgia, 8.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Rebels bring their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Receiver in motion now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Throwing off play action. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay game, offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down marker. Dogs will have to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Let's it fly to the wideout. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Holding. Offense.
Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Tight end goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Receiver makes the catch, and he'll be brought down. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. Can he flip the field here? And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this route? Nowhere to run up the middle. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
He's wide open. Look out.
Finally tackled out the 19, and just like that, the offense is moved into the red zone.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Deflected by the defense and incomplete. Here's the 2nd down play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Caught completion. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
On the move now.
No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the 1st down himself. And the Bulldogs looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. On 1st down, it's play action. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Final quarter coming up. And Kirky's Ole Miss on top. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. They get him down, but a solid run by the freshman. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Short throw complete to the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. It's a quick grab. Man is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Rebels will line up to boot it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the coverage team able to bring him down. First down, looking to throw the ball.
Makes the catch downfield. And that game moves the ball across midfield.
First down coming up from the 46. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Looking for a man.
Quick throw caught over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Play action fake, looking to throw. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again.
And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And he's throwing for it on 4th down.
It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down.
Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Dogs are on the move here. Back to throw again.
Pass is tipped and falls incomplete.
Someone got a hand up to deflect that one. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Oh, here comes the reverse.
They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. Be 1st down.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Looking to the end zone. The ball is picked off. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Quick throw, the catch is made.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made on the out route. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. The field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Breaking free at midfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. The Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
And that run produces a decent gain. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws it to the right. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Holding. Offense.
So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Trying for a 4th down completion. Throws to the tight end. And the 4th down pass is incomplete, but there is a flag. This is a big call.
Holding. Offense.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Pounding away with the run game. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense.
Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And the Rebels will bring their punt team on the field now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Defense off the field after that sack. The punting unit now on. And he's out of bounds here on the return. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And this time it's complete. Football comes out, and the defense comes up with the football.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the 2nd half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. The attempt from 47 yards. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. They'll be tackled. They'll have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Under pressure, just lets it go. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Looking to throw here. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.